1917. Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
There we go. What the fuck was that? Okay. Um, let's talk to her. And then once we talk to her, we'll get the model
I'm
fixed.
so glad to see you again. You look lovely.
Now let's get the model fixed. Whoop. Nope, that's not the model. Let's get me fixed. There we go. They're about the right size as them, right? Like, yeah. Okay, there we go. I'm going to pull up one last thing. Because I realized something. It was not showing my last live stream. It wasn't showing that I was live. Okay. Okay, and we are definitely live. Oh, that should be on. Okay. Looks like everything's going perfectly fine. And who do we have that just showed up? Okay. Looks like we're all good. Okay, great. Let's get back to this.
I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course. Shh, we can't discuss that. At least not yet. Maybe I'll feel differently after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
Okay. I love that. Seems a little railroady. Okay.
Sorry, but I can't get into more detail yet. So, how about some tea? I have yours right here. I'm so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
How exactly did
Simple.
you do that? I
Just
normally
pulled
order
your
coffee.
old MySpace site and sorted through the archive posts until I found one where you listed a few teas you enjoyed. Then, I cross-referenced that with photos of you drinking various warm drinks, and did some basic image enhancement on them to determine which exact brand appeared most regularly.
You're so considerate.
I want you to feel cared about.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so
Apparently.
I apologize if I'm a little rusty.
What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery. Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
That's the most attractive thing you could have said to me.
I find everything about you attractive.
My heart.
What's it saying?
Maggie takes your hand in hers, holding it over her chest.
Does she have a heartbeat?
Put your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing? Wait, before we start this, there's something that's been bothering me.
What? Did I do something wrong?
Not at all. I hope you won't laugh, but it's another case.
Another case? Tell me about it.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
Behind a rumor, there might be a grain of truth.
Exactly correct. The only problem is, the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
I don't know if it's my game, like something's going on right now, or if there is, it's just her, but she has an echo. Like there's reverb to her. What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Let's do it.
We begin. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Oh, it looks. All right, sounds good.
Who should we talk to first?
Let's talk to Lux so I can just get it over with.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible
No.
shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros? Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me. I am so flattered. Let me just, like, hashtag gratitude that right now. OMG, like, just give me a second, alright? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle? You know what? Never mind. The Wi-Fi sucks right now anyway. You should fix that, BT dubs. Anyway, what is so important that I had to leave my latest activation? I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me? Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering you. Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview. Okay. No, oh, hang on. Let me just do my hair. It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
You look so good the way you are, Lux.
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from?
Yeah, there's a weird
Answer
reverb
me
going
before I
on.
back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Oh?
Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it from Stepford.
Maggie, that was the hottest thing I've ever seen. Like, legitimately, somebody needs to tell Lux off.
Lux, get out of here.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
Like, why did she have such a reverb to her? I'm gonna talk to Ashley. I believe she's the boxes.
Hey there! You're back! And you allowed me to have a think, which means you're good with following directions.
Look, if you promise to help me, I think I can handle it.
If I promise to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have. I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
Damn, you're really motivating. Let's do it.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword. It will be incredibly dangerous, we will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Wait, Jacques?
Jacques. So you've met him then?
He tried to kill me.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Hey, Shake, are you getting this weird reverb too? Like, are you hearing this?
He does have his charms, crude though they may be.
Okay.
The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite
I need to
figured
figure that
why
out.
yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda... Oh, I don't know. He has a whorish opinion of me.
Did you try to steal a sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes. Sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Steal it?
Yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is. The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause. And he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Can't deny that. Okay, let's go get a sword.
You mean it? I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
Not tonight though. We gotta go sleep. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Not that. I don't know what would be causing that to happen. Well, we're gonna deal with Ethereal, I guess.
Project Get Holly to take a damn break is a go.
She thinks it's just a standard rose drop shift.
We'll keep the house clear so it's just you two.
Treat her right.
I appreciate this. I know she will too.
We're doing it for her. Friends! Good luck.
Here we go.
Oh man, I wanted to say goodbye before my shift. You're all being so sneaky lately.
I'm gonna try one last thing. We're gonna shut off that speaker. Like, I'm very doubtful it's this.
Anyway, hi. Sorry I've been so out of it lately. Crazy flu.
That's better, but now she sounds tinny. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Same. Sick ain't fun for anyone. But
Nope.
now, it's back to the grind, baby.
What is going on? Like, now that sounds worse, right? In my opinion, that sounds worse.
Another Venetian's Day gig, huh? Not that I'm complaining, but I got all these darn roses to hand out. A whole lot of love for a whole lot of folks. Holiday magic, baby!
Also, I want to move me over, because apparently I went off where it was. Shall we be off?
Aye, aye. We're headed to where sausage gets made. Kinda.
You and Holly make your way to the kitchen at a comfortable pace for once.
Abracad kitchen! Kopi! Ram! Oh. Kopi?
No copy, only silence.
Must be out.
But she's always in.
Everyone needs a break sometimes.
I suppose. Kopi! Huh. Guess I'll just leave this one here. Gosh, there really are a lot of roses.
You take another casual stroll to the bedroom. Holly is right by your side, roses clutched in her arms.
She's coming.
Operation Sleeping Beauty. Go, go, go!
Ready, Boopa? Have you seen Kopi?
Betty's so pretty.
Betty is reclined on the bed, eyes shut tight and snoring comically. For a bed, she's not great at faking sleep.
Betty? Betty?
I think she might be asleep.
Poor thing. Always taking on everyone else's weight.
Sounds familiar, Holly?
Happy Venetians Day, Betty. Let's let her get some rest. Potty time.
Potty time!
Operation Runaway Rebel is a go.
Cringe.
Zip it.
Yes, Mommy.
Woo!
As you enter the bathroom, Holly does her best to get her energy back up once again.
Rebby!
But there is no Rebby, only silence.
Seriously?
They've got a high-stress job. Must be taking a day off.
I guess all that quacking must really get to them. They'll never tell you, but they really love roses.
That's good to know. Do you?
Of course, but these ones aren't for me. Anyway, a rose for Rebby, and let's be on our way. Do you remember what's next?
The office!
Well, aren't you studious? Off to the office we go!
Off we go.
And so I said, who's Terry?
Oh god, this guy.
That's great, Jerry, but we really need you to be quiet.
And she was all, you know, Terry.
Okay, but
And I didn't really know, but I kind of just went with it, you know, like, oh, Terry, yeah.
Cobra, Eagle is approaching. I repeat, Eagle is approaching.
I'm so sorry, Jerry.
What? Oh,
Once I get done with this, I'm going to take a look at something and see if maybe it's just the game that's sounding like this, or if it's my everything that's sounding like this.
Jerry, somebody loves you.
The ruse has been holding up fairly well, but now that you've arrived at the office, Holly is beginning to look a little suspicious.
Okay, now this one is just creepy. Jerry's always got something to say or some knick-knack to show off. Usually both.
Everyone needs a day off now and again.
Thankfully, Holly shakes it off with a shrug.
Maybe he's on a date. Such a playboy. Good for him. One rose for Jerry. Did you hear that?
Oh, the sound from the living room crying out for attention.
Rosie there.
Here we go.
Thank you, Dante.
anything for Holly.
Holly bursts into the living room far ahead of you, shouting out as she goes.
Dante! Oh, he's out. Huh. He loves roses too. Darn. It's a little chilly without him around.
We could hug if you wanted, for warmth.
Oh, yeah. For warmth. That sounds nice.
Holly looks down at the massive roses still left in her arms, shaking her head.
All these roses. I'm worried we missed someone, but there's no one left on the list.
They're for you.
Funny.
Not a joke.
Holly stares at you, then down at the roses, the gears in her head turning.
Oh! From who?
From me.
Holly's jaw drops. It takes her a few moments to find the words.
There's so many.
There's barely enough.
This wasn't a real shift, was it?
Are you upset?
No, but I do think I might cry.
That's okay.
I suppose it is. Thank you. This is so very sweet.
I was worried about you.
Oh, sorry.
I thought you might need a break, but like an actual break, not a bedridden recovery break.
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose I could be taking better care of myself.
I know what you love. I know you love what you do, bringing joy and all that.
Yeah.
But sometimes all you need to do is be there. From what I've seen, that's more than enough.
Maybe it is. You know, I finished work early this evening. Strange to say, but I've got some time to kill. Wanna meet me later? Help me jingle some bells?
Ho, ho, ho!
Well, come on.
Oh, the bunny ears!
Happy holiday!
I don't have a mouse. Guys, I can't hit next. What is going on? What the fuck is going on? I legitimately can't hit next. Okay, while I'm figuring this out, I'm gonna test something out. Something is going on with the game, I think. But I want to test out, see if maybe my entire device is sounding tinny. Hi, Psycho! We're dealing with technical errors that are not my own. I've lost the mouse in... Ah! Okay, I'm back. I don't know. Okay, do I still have the... Am I still in... Like, did I get love with Holly? Yeah, I didn't have a mouse on the screen, and, I couldn't, I couldn't scroll. Or so, there's always, like, a next button down here that I needed to click. Also, the game is when you're talking to somebody, they sound, I'm trying to figure out the best way to put this. Okay, so I did get love status with Holly. Which one am I missing? Achieve. Oh, I don't want to achieve a hate ending with Holly. But everybody in the game is sounding reverby. No, so to get one of the unlockables, you have to get a hate achievement with Holly, or you have to get Holly to hate you. Basically, I do need it. What is this? That must be the time capsule.
Hey!
Yeah,
look at me on
it's
the couch,
Bodhi.
dude! Like I was made to be here.
Catching up on some TVs?
Yo, your stunts these days? Wicked. I've seen multiple people jump off a building.
I will
and this one guy
never,
was wearing
ever do a
sunglasses and just
genocide
one
run
big, long
on
red lens and
Undertale.
shooting lasers out of his eyes. Epic.
See anything you like?
Are you kidding? Where do you even start? Streaming? cable, on demand. I don't even know if you know this, but we had these things called bunny ears. They worked and they looked really cool because you could twist them around and stuff. But this, completely different ball game.
Okay. Don't drown.
Content?
Oh, content is what we call media, not just TV, but podcasts, live streams, you know, stuff to watch.
Yeah, it all kind of feels
Okay,
like content.
good to know. Let me see if I can... Feeling like it's too much?
How do you sift through the bad to get to the good stuff?
I love the Love Blockbusters tattoo. Technically, everything's supposed to be tailored to your preferences. Doesn't always work. Honestly, I have no idea. You just kind of consume it, good or bad, depending on what's trending.
Huh. I guess that's why none of it really feels special.
Huh? Yeah, that's the algorithm for you.
Algo what now?
You know, a finite sequence of rigorous instructions.
Explain.
In this specific instance, they use your media viewing preference to build a synthetic prediction of what you'll enjoy.
My head hurts.
Let's change the subject.
Whew, thank goodness.
Do you have any favorite television shows?
Man, the Tube was awesome back in my day. Family Neckties, Bash, Houston, The Jeffersons, Wonder Bread Years, Growing Pain Relievers, The Facts of Life, Miami Vice Grips. Ah, so many classics.
Okay, so this one's gotta be MASH. That's The Jeffersons. The Wonder Years, Growing Pains, The Facts of Life, Miami Vice. Is that Family Ties? And that's Dallas. Certified bangers.
Oh man, too good. Hey, who's your favorite Silver Senorita?
Oh my god, I always loved.
Yeah?
Silver Senorita. What would that be? It's the 80s. I wonder if there's an actual, like... Okay, so there's really not much. We'll go with Sapphire Petrus.
Radical! They're my favorite too! She's so sassy. Oh man, that was our favorite show. My grandmother and me, she was a 1920s time capsule. It was syndicated. Came on right after afternoon cartoons. Sure, comedy was a little too old for me. I didn't get every joke.
Oh, fuck!
Grandma would laugh. And I would.
Silver Senoritas is the Golden Girls. Okay, so that's a Golden Girls reference. So, would Rouge be Rosie?
I think it really shaped my sense of humor. It was special.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She was awesome. All those actors are probably gone now, huh?
Oh, who is? I think there's only one Golden Girl still alive. No, she passed away. B. Arthur's passed away. She was the first one to go, was Estelle Getty. No, wait, was she? No, yeah, all the Golden Girls have passed away at this point. Shit, I mean...
Super weird how much time has gone by.
Yeah. Let's see. Estelle Getty, she passed away in 2008. She was Sophia. She was, I believe, Blanche's mom? We know Rose passed away because R.I.P. Betty White. B. Arthur, I knew passed away because, and she passed away in 2009. And then, Rue McClanahan, she passed away in 2010. So Betty White was the last Golden Girl, to pass away. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, so Sapphire is Sophia. Or Sophie. Yeah, Sophia.
Oh, wow.
And Tulip
Well,
is
good for her.
Rose.
She was a radical lady.
You okay?
Yeah, I think I want to be alone for a bit. Is that okay?
Of course. Take all the time you like.
It's just that I'm feeling a little out of place. Or time.
And here we are. Now listen,
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
we have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
So Jeff doesn't hear us?
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship. Sneak past Shock, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
No, let me guess. We sneak.
Yes, that's it. I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best.
Real quick, I'm gonna see about getting me a snacky.
Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh my god, this is so cool. It's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
So once we're done in the hold, what then?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there. Shock had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it.
Give me a second, guys.
Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl. Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
I got sent to the principal for biting my thumb at somebody, by the way. And I wasn't even intentionally biting my thumb.
Well, shit.
Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the seven seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have seven seas. You have one. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Guys, come on. Oh, no. Fight! Fight to the death!
Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron.
How? A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant. You beg. But I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so... whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
You and Bo share a look.
Bo, has he noticed?
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
You're not panting or begging. He's just talking to himself. You see that?
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jack continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloody body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
No, he's really got away with words.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
As fun as this is, we have places to be.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques? Jacques?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Bo, pretend to be defeated.
What?
Pretend you're defeated. Maybe if you play along, he'll listen.
That's genius. I hate it, but it's genius. Jacques! Oh, mighty villain! Oh, fearsome predator of the deep, you have indeed vanquished me! I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your feet. I pray for nothing but the grace of your mercy upon this
Any
unworthy
dumbs? Oh, I have really bad heartburn right now.
Grant this cretin the boon of one last audience with your great awfulness.
God love. Damn, now who's the poet?
I mean, hey, if you're gonna do something, you might as well do it full out.
Yes, yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy, I hear your calls for amnesty. I hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging. Speak your piece, O one who has lost.
Right. Yes. Begging your indulgence. I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Jock, you know about this legend too? It's not just bow thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Until one day, she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, Bo, is this personal for you? Huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her glory to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
You're not gonna take us somewhere else and kill us, right?
Oh, don't you worry. We are not in any danger. Never were.
I can only pretend so many times that I do not hear your insolence, you jumped-up shoebox. And no, innocent.
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then?
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh, my God.
What?
I know that sword.
Gasp!
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid.
You made it?
Yeah, with the bejeweling kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage
No.
of your perceived insult.
I assume not.
You lie. This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life.
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
Well, this is a gift. Like, or this is a sticker. You two are agreeing. That's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't.
I can smell my snackies cooking.
I don't think. He needs to agree
I love
to
my
give me the
partner
sword
so
for...
much for making me snackies.
No, but said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
Oh, of course, love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Come on, Bo. It seems the quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward to the boxes.
Have we talked to Bodhi today? I know I haven't talked to her in a while.
We're all out.
Hi.
You made that pretty clear.
Hi. I'm actually here for Stella.
Oh my. That bad? Stella never asks for anything.
Really?
Truly. She's selfless, that one. Silly, but selfless. The best and worst kind. Is it this airway thingy?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, Stella. I'll sign up. Someone needs to keep an eye on her.
Not what I was wanting, but, you know. I gotta go talk to the Hanks, I guess.
House homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
It's great to be back!
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure. Hey, what do you think of the new branding? We just named it. Do you like it?
I got Snickers.
Isn't it a moon? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Ooh. Tell me more about the sexy dream.
Well, we were gearing up to go street luging. It was gonna be wicked gnarly. But you forgot your mouth guard. And all your clothes. Hank number 3 found this very sexually arousing. But frankly, we were just worried for your safety. Safety is goals AF!
Hard agree.
Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success. And some other slightly naughtier imagery. We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day.
I know that like the Hanks are supposed to be like adrenaline junkies and whatnot, but they come off more like finance bros to me.
Ah, meditation!
Why 37 minutes?
It's the optimal amount of success visualization necessary to shred today's epic event.
Fair.
We're going windsurfing! Yay!
Really? That sounds dope.
Oh man, it slaps so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush. And let it rip! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sounds epic.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous, but just the right amount of dangerous. Oh, yeah! Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Wait, what happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay?
Okay.
He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
Why isn't he around anymore?
Hey, homie. No offense, cause we think you got riz. But we can't have you hanging around if you're gonna be sowing discord in the team, you know? Yeah, you're sexy as hell, but we need to be in total harmony to pull off our epic stunts.
Okay.
Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on
Fuck
today's
yeah.
epic windsurfing activity? Are you?
Hell yeah!
Wicked tight. Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves.
I fucking love it.
Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up.
No,
dog.
baby, not on the keyboard. You know that. Okay. Sorry, Dorian.
If you didn't have enough on your plate,
Lucinda!
Lucinda Lavish.
I miss you!
Come on, baby. Tell me what to do. Use me. What the hell? You promised not to pick that.
Lucinda's defenses fall, and her very being deflates. She looks off into the distance, at nothing at all.
You know I can't talk to anyone else here. I was made last. So everyone else wrapped their voiceover. So even if I wanted to, there's no one to talk to. Not even Mikey.
You can't even talk to Mikey? You can talk to me, though.
Okay, you're not voice.
Damn, I could have sworn I was saying things.
You're saying them, just not out loud. I hear you just fine, though. But our time together, it's brief.
Lucinda sighs and turns to face you directly.
I'm lonely. And
Aww.
I'm wasting your time again.
No, you're not! It's not wasted time. I like getting to see the real you.
You think the real me is just the sad sack who keeps complaining?
I don't know which one to pick. Because, like, they're honestly, like, all good. I love Lucinda Lavish. know. I think we're slowly getting to know the real you.
What a frightening thought. I might not know what I am, but I certainly know what I'm not. And I was not made to be some touchy-feely sort of thing. It feels wrong.
It feels right to me.
Just go.
Well, we're gonna try Stella
Oh,
again.
Lieutenant, you've returned. How goes the search for more recruits? Well, go on.
Who's Penelope? Oh, that's Penelope. Sorry, Dorian.
Oh! You look like you need something. And I've got plenty of things. Oh, is it that business thing?
Yeah.
You notice I said that in quotes, right? I mean, I'll help regardless. She always looks so sad. It's nice to see her trying something. Anyway, I'm a supporter of all things that need support. Sign me up. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Marker Twain.
Another quote of the day.
You better believe it. So the date with Chris was awful. A disaster even.
Tell me about it.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe but was probably just a spare ski or something. And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat.
What the fuck?
And that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had.
Baby. This is why you're not allowed on the keyboard.
If I would just commit to fitness. So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing. And that's okay. I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris. And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
You should date me instead.
Oh, wow. You keep saying things like that, and I might just get the wrong idea. Stop teasing me, you big old kidder. You got any tips for this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky, but is also feminine and fine? Wow, you're right. You really gotta start watching what you say. You're gonna make me think the wrong things. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Albert Feinstein. Okay. Calm. Cool. You got this, Penelope. Shout out to that motivational office quotes calendar, man. It always knows just... Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey, hey!
A muscle-bound woman with the greatest set of abs you've ever seen bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
Oh, I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet.
This is a real
a love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot at love.
Oh, wow! That's just what I was about to say! We really are on the same page, but also, like, please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already? I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelly!
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of bricks. Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley...
You always do this, Shelly. You get too excited, and you just go in.
Oh my god, stop! Don't say that now. I mean, thanks, but not in front of my date. Come on, Shelly. Why don't we just get moving, huh?
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Yeah.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
Excuse me. Bodhi!
Whoa, buddy! Hey, nice to see you.
Found your way to the office, I see.
Yeah, it's awesome in here. Seems like somewhere you spend a lot of time.
What do you think of this brave new world?
Yeah, there's a lot. It's all a little overwhelming.
I think I know what you mean.
Sure, I try to be a positive time capsule. The whole internet thing is pretty bitchin'. I think.
You think?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's actually insane. Borderline inconceivable. You have the collective knowledge of all humanity at your fingertips.
It's just...
Still, you all use it for, like, fight videos and arguing with strangers? Maybe even fake strangers? AI? I'm not sure I get it. It's just that...
Sorry, I had to blow up my nose for a
all of
second.
that technology, information, possibility, and this is what we did with it?
Sorry, I had a
so
message.
Sure, we'd have like cured cancer and have flying cars by now. And there is a really fantastic amount of porn. Like porn, go for it, whatever. But who needs this much? I guess. I'm just a little tired, overwhelmed, kind of bummed out. I really need a pick-me-up. You know what never bums me out? What's always there for me?
What?
Movies! Movies, 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 always and forever, my dude!
Oh yeah, I love 80s flicks.
There are so many classics.
That is like the weirdest fucking shit. I have like no service at my house.
Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T., Ferris Wheel Bueller's Day Off, Fast Times at Fridgemont High, 17 Candles, Grill and Shed's Excellent Adventure.
I don't know. Totally, those are fantastic films.
Right? So fun. Okay. What are your faves?
Oh, the Princess Slide? Yes. Oh, wait. Do the right things? Yeah, the Princess Slide.
As you wish. Comedy, action, fantasy, animation, drama. You got some really diverse tastes.
Thanks, Bodhi.
Heck yeah! You know what? That's actually something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty rad. You've got so many different kinds of faces now. You've got all these different personalities and perspectives and stuff. I mean, we had it, kinda, but you've really just gone so much further. Black, white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
What letters?
You know, Legibitiqua.
Oh, you mean LGBTQ plus or QI plus?
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's a lot to learn there, buddy. Believe you me. Hey, I guess that's something that your internet is great for.
The model was over it? For which one? Oh, the my neighborhood one. Fuck, probably.
It's amazing. I was so much of my own time, I didn't even realize how pale things were looking in old Hollywood. I still love my movies, but sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor was
I picked the Princess Slide.
Everyone that was different. Maybe your generation doesn't have flying cars yet, but you're making stories about people I never thought I'd get to know, and that's definitely bodacious.
These things are still great, though. It's healthy to be able to enjoy things and also know that they aren't perfect.
Yeah, Oh, that's a great point. You're right, compadre. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely for a while.
I don't get that.
Could have fooled me. You're super nice, and you're insightful, and you're funny. I don't know. I'll bet you're pretty popular.
I mean, with these datavators, I'm popular here.
Got me talking at you. Anyway, great hang. I'm gonna cruise around a bit, see some more of the house, and catch up on the 2000s. Later, Gator.
After a while, Crocodile. Is that my last one for the day? No, I got one more. He's supposed to be down here. There's a guy I'm looking for. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Fuck.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here?
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break, use the bathroom and whatnot, but then we'll get back to Vaughn. Yeah, I took a small little break, but I'm back. You came back to meet Vaughn. Look at him!
A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
I'm real, Vaughn.
What's wrong with you? You ain't gonna find it here. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
I love Vaughn.
Yeah, right there.
How long have we been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time. You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
I'm so sorry for that. You're a lot to take in.
Oh, well, that's all right. I guess it isn't really your fault. I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a sorts. How do you do?
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
I love this little bean.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
I can get you cheese. No, should I?
Shouldn't you? Shouldn't you? You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. Is that right?
I'm gonna say I'm fancy.
Look at the way you talk. You got no character. So I'll let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression?
Nah. Sure, why not?
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you.
I'll bring you some cheese
That's a
tomorrow.
life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. So in
I'll
this
bring you some
particular
cheese.
instance, I mean it very literally. Give me that cheese, baby. Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You want to know more? Throw me a slice.
Cheese, got it.
Check the fridge, Slowpoke.
I like. I don't know why I love Vaughn, but I do. Thank you for the bits! Okay, let's see. Let's talk to the Hanks. Then we'll talk to the fridge.
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house! The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker,
The bosom border!
Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous.
Couldn't stay away from you guys.
Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting? Pump it into my throbbing veins! Anyway, don't mind us, Presif. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing.
What we doing today?
So freaking epic, dog!
Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough.
Oh, you can inspect my equipment anytime.
Oh, we'll be more than happy to check everything out. Don't you worry.
Gotta make sure all your gear is in optimal condition. Safety slaps! Oh snap, look at the time.
We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam.
What are you Hanks off to today?
Paragliding, homie.
Whoop.
It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself, feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face. High key slaps, dog.
Sounds epic.
It's gonna be totally worth it. Even though we might not all come back. No, we're definitely all gonna come back.
What the fuck happened to Hank 6?
Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
Wait, some of you guys might not come back?
Man, don't listen to Hank's number 2. He's just a nervous party pooper.
Sounds like his anxiety is kind of unwarranted. Why aren't you guys more concerned?
Because Red Bull understands our value.
I don't think they killed him. I think that they died because of Red Bull. Gosh, I just realized my partner snuck me some Tums. And I've been needing them for a little bit. I didn't realize that.
Then there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us. We're irreplaceable! Except for Hank's number 6. And Hank's number 7. And Hank's number 8.
What? Wait, what?
Look, sometimes you and 7 of your friends go air duct luging or extreme hot dog eating, and only 5 of you come back. That's totally normal.
I don't think so.
It's normal. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, bro. Our sponsor will never let something bad happen to us because they value our individual contributions to this team. Well, they value something. You get what we're spitting, dog?
Chillax, dude. Just asking questions.
You care. And we see that, homie. So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us?
Fuck
Sit
yep.
out like some kind of lame-o.
I mean, let's do it!
How would go? Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself to the limit. Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight. Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
All right, my intrepid teammates. Let's do this.
Who is...
I suppose it's time to tell you. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home.
Guys, also real quick, I got some big news. Big news. Does anybody want to take a guess? Raise your hand. Or don't. Just type it. No, not that. Even though getting a cat's a lot cheaper than this, but no cat. It has to do with how you guys view me. Oh, fuck no. Fuck that. Nope. Don't want that shit. I would rather have a cat. But it kind of involves how you guys view me. Kind of involves how you guys view me. I just realized my hands move. I inquired about getting... I live in the United States, and we have this thing called the Fifth Amendment, which means that I don't have to incriminate myself. Thank you very much. I've inquired, and I have a price, and I've set out details and everything about getting my own model. We have to make the first installment payment, which will be $120. So And then once that's done, I'll get a sketch and we'll see how we're liking her. And then we get line art, and then we get the colored model. We can see how we're liking her. And she will have walking animation. Found that out. Also, I will have complete and total creative freedom over her. I might hint at something later on. But for right now, I think I'm going to be a surprise. I think it's going to be a surprise. I might show you the sketches. But I think when she's colored and we start working on rigging, we'll keep it under wraps from there. Yes. One day we'll just show her off. She'll be so pretty. I don't have to fidget and like actually alter the colors on the model. Ah, fuck! I got attacked by a Red Bull. So right now we can barely shimmy our shoulders. Let me sit upright in my chair. So like we don't have movement in her shoulders whatsoever. She will have movement in her shoulders. We can look over, but our whole entire body moves, and we can look over and our entire body moves. No, her head is going to have its own access point. Guys. We excited?
I sold the chest is my rival. The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold.
There is going to be... She is not going to be as busty as me, so we lose in our chest here. You know, boobas are gonna go away. Not like completely go away, but we are going to be smaller chested. Yeah, I'm so excited. I like the boobas, but I don't want her to be big boobad. Like, I'm sorry, my current model, her boobas are bigger than her face. Like, if you take one of my boobas and put it over my face, it is bigger than my face. I don't want boobas that big. No. Also, she gonna be thick. Like, I want proportional boobas. Like, here, let me go over here real quick. So when we were discussing, because he was like, oh, well, what do you want for like body shape, and sent me a few different reference images. Don't switch. I fucking fell in love with this, like, she's thick. Let me find her. Like, this is not going to be our model, but this is, like, so I just sent it in the Discord. She gonna be thick thighs, save lives, kind of thing. Yes. Because I was working on, so I did do a few bouts of emotes, like with this face, and the blushing. But I decided that if I'm going to be changing my model, I don't want to put up emotes of her just yet. But yeah. And I finally found my Apple Pen that's been missing. And so I was drawing some, a little bit of emotes today. I have one that kind of looks like my 3 cats. So, the thing is that I'm like, yes, give me the thick thighs. Thick thighs save lives. Even though normally when you guys see me, I'm just like, it's just this is what you guys normally see me as. Plus her mouth is going to be better rigged too. So that's going to be good. But yeah. I'm like saying. But you know, if I get those fucking thick thighs, you know, you might be just seeing more of this, and instead of, you know, you just get face me, you just get itty bitty me down here. Is that too small for you guys? Because like I said, normally you guys just get that. But you know, if I got thick thighs, I'm gonna want to show those babies off. So in VTuber Simulator, in the program that I use for my VTuber model, I can't rotate her. So that's a slight problem. But like I said, it's, you know, you gotta give and take. Like I said, she's gonna have a walking animation. She's gonna look nice. A facial fig is gonna look nice. Oh, and also, Psycho, I figured out why I couldn't have Figabee as my name in Uma Musume. By the way, found that out. But she's gonna be a mixture of like kind of like her and this one right here. Because I really liked like a lot of aspects on this one. So I cannot have the name Figabee in Uma Musume because it's I don't know how much of Figabee is a slur. And it's not a slur. It's not like a bad slur. It is, and it's not, shouldn't have said slur. It's not a slur. But it is basically like saying cunt. And I think it's the figa part. So I need to get some Italians in here telling me my name is Cuntabee. Possibly. Hold for dramatic silence. Ah! Yeah, I didn't know that either, and I was like, I tried playing another game where I went to go put Figabee in, and they were just like, no, there's a problem with your name. It doesn't pass our profanity filter.
An honest thief. I use my powers for good. And you can always cut through cardboard. Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house.
How Koopa doesn't know, because this is the first time I brought it up!
Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
I searched it. I searched it earlier. It's Italian profanity. So, okay, so figa in Italian, fica or figa, it means pussy. In past times, it was also the name of an obscene gesture called the gesto della fiche. It also means sexy and hot and attractive if referring to a woman, or a man when saying figo. Contrary to popular belief, figa is not necessarily an offensive term. It is referring to a guy, figo. It means someone really cool, a stud. Someone who always knows how to get pussy. Figo may also mean someone really skilled in doing something. When referring to a woman, the term strafiga means smoking hot and derived from the term figata, meaning something cool. And less common synonyms, mainly used in Rome and Naples, respectively, is fregna and fressa. Even a fressa, male fresso, can simply mean pussy, but also stupid girl. But yeah, basically, my figa is Italian for pussy, and I do not pass by a lot of profanity filters, so if I ever have to shorten my name down to Fig, y'all know why, but it's fine, I already go by Fig.
Are you kidding? I'm psyched! This is gonna be great! Are you ready? Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle.
So, we learned something today.
Tarnished buckle.
The more you know.
Oh, aren't we all here, gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads?
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would...
I do get Italian viewers sometimes, and I'm just like...
Unable to show for our little rendezvous?
Maybe that's why I don't get that many Italian viewers.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though. Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate. Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well-traveled and storied as myself.
Yup, definitely well-traveled. That's me.
Oh my god, I love her!
Don't ask me nothing.
Hi guys, nice to meet you. I hope you're ready.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really, is what it is.
those things. Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Bo did this shit on purpose.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the light-hearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
I've got a snack and I peed already. Let's do the whole quest.
And here we are. Welcome to the crawl space.
Wow, didn't know all this was down here.
Same. Which way is Isolde? Let's do some rescuing.
Abso-freaking-lutely. According to my research, Isolde is holding her quarry about 2 clicks to the east of us.
Clicks? What in the name of Poseidon is a click? Dolphin's click, is that what you mean? Or are you perhaps trying to pretend like you're some super secret special operator who knows what the hell a click is and more offensively uses it in conversation?
Good lord. Fine, Jacques. What would you prefer me to say? What would make more sense for the average run-of-the-mill Joe, if that's how you want me to think of you?
Just say leagues! Leagues and fathoms! At least then we normal nautical types can understand what the hell you're talking about.
I'm going to kill you.
Get a load of these two.
I know, they're like a comedy show. Bo, Jacques, divorce, man.
In any event, we're going that way.
Ugh, I see you've gone for the most boring possible method of self-expression.
And we're walking, and we're not killing anyone because certain people hold the sword we need. Jacques, you brought the sword, right?
Of course I did. I have it very well concealed in my greatcoat, in order to avoid having it, say, lost or stolen by an unscrupulous and quick-fingered teammate.
Who shall remain nameless?
Oh no, I'll name her. It's you! You! Who I'm talking about!
As your teammates argue, you can see a dark shadow scuttling past just ahead of you.
I think I can see something moving ahead of us.
Whoa, weird. What is that?
Dark oval. Oh my god!
There are more roaches here than you've ever seen in your life, all gathered together and glaring at you like you've just insulted their mothers.
What in the name of hell are these loathsome things? I've never seen anything like this on a ship.
Fuck, I was about to look something up. Fuck.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, they're everywhere. Why? I hate roaches. Jacques, I hate them. Why couldn't it just be rats?
Sorry, I'm responding to somebody. So, I'm gonna talk about something real quick. I'm not gonna consider myself fat. You didn't have to do that, Psycho! So I'm not gonna consider myself a heavily tattooed person. I have a lot of tattoos in, like, almost my entire, that's stupid. Almost my entire left leg is covered. I will be finishing it up this year with my left leg covered. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tattoos on my right leg. I got 4 tattoos on my arm and 2 tattoos on my torso. And my most recent tattoo has been giving me the absolute fucking worst time ever. It has been, I had a, I didn't think about that until I started talking about myself being heavily tattooed, and I was like, I kind of want tattoos on her now. But, but my most recent tattoo has been a fucking bitch and a half to heal. I had a really, really, really horrible reaction to the Saniderm. And I'm part of a tattoo group, and so I posted on it, and I was like, hey, has anybody dealt with this? I had a really bad time healing this tattoo. I've had it for almost a month and a half at this point. I'm pretty sure that we're closing in on 2 months. A tattoo should not be, a tattoo should not be, still itching at this point. And to be fair, normally my tattoos don't itch. And so one person was like, oh, I have over 30 tattoos, and I assure you that this is perfectly normal, and you're going to be fine. And I'm just like, I don't know how many tattoos you would count my leg as. Because it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 14. My leg alone is, let me make sure I did that count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17 sessions. My left leg alone currently is sitting at 17 sessions, and I got 3 more on it. So I'm going to have 20 sessions, probably closer to 22 by the time that we're done with the leg, because I'm going to get my foot tattooed. And so that's 22 sessions. One of my torso tattoos was 2 sessions. So, that's 19 sessions. Then the 4 on the arm That will bring it to 23. So, like, I'm at, like, 27 sessions worth of tattoos. Don't have 27 tattoos, mind you. But it's just, like, at what point can I just be like, yeah, I know. I've also sat for 30... I've healed tattoos 30 times. This isn't normal.
Huh. Almost looks like they're forming lines? Ranks? Like a little brown marching band.
My God! You're right, Gaia. They're actually in formation.
Here, I'm gonna send in the Discord the tattoo that I was talking about, by the way. Also, I just realized my message never sent. Yes, I finished my puzzle. I finished it at like 6:30 in the morning. And then I went to bed, and I woke up at 10:30 to go to work. But so the tattoo in the Discord is my tattoo that's giving me issues. And I'm just like, I'm just like sitting here, I'm like, yeah, I know how tattoos work. But this isn't normal.
Organized?
I'm tough. Bugs don't bother me.
You're telling fibs, aren't you?
Of course, if we had my ship, well, we could just sail right over the top of it.
Oh, God, please don't say heave.
If we can't go around them, we'll have to go through them somehow.
Then it will be battle! Battle to the death!
Sounds a little much. It's just bugs. It is a lot of bugs, though, so if someone's gonna die, it's probably us.
If only we had some sort of magical weapon.
Oh, you got it!
Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna that's something I kind of want to take a look at now. I know I shouldn't interrupt stream, but that's a little bit more pressing. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Because it shouldn't have a picture of me either. Sorry. Dealing with something. Is it set up to a different... Okay, so yeah, that's the right photo. Sorry, That's right, we just need to fucking hide that info... Trying to get this thing figured out. Thank you for letting me know, Psycho, about that. Cause yeah, I don't want that information getting out. We'll be back to this in a second. Okay. Profile settings. Okay, maybe that'll be right now. Okay.
Show it to them. Just like that. Unwind the peak from its careful protective wrapping and blazon it before this fearsome army.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Lepeak?
But of course, every great sword in history has had a great name, and this one is no exception. Since it was mine, or at least entrusted to the sole care of my officers, I took it upon myself to name it. And I chose a Lepeak.
What does it mean?
That means to prick in French, but if you got le in front of it, it just means prick, like the noun.
You, Jacques, sleaziest sleaze of the seven seas, named your glittery sword the prick?
I did. And your death is imminent.
Whose death?
All of you. Death, conceptually, is imminent.
Yes. Okay, let's give it a try.
Reverently, I draw the rapid blade from its scabbard. Carefully, I unwind the bindings, slowly,
inch by silken inch.
You casting a spell there?
How did that come across?
It's true. One final turn of the silk, and here she is, La Peak.
I think it's working.
The roaches scatter before the power of La Peak, like, well, roaches scattering at the flip of a light switch.
They're moving out of the way. They're actually clearing a path for us. Oh God, and we still have to get kind of close to them. Jacques, you go first. You go first, and you keep them back. You keep them, like, way over there and not near me, okay?
I shall go first, and I shall bear this great sword ahead of me, like the beacon of intention and glory that I always knew it was, and nobody else knew, but I always knew, because I am Jacques.
Well, well, well.
Oh.
The stranger standing before you looks entirely too familiar.
Whoa. Whoa. Who is... Doesn't she kind of look like...
Look what the Blatodia dragged in.
Whoa.
I'm Isolda.
Shut up!
Ha! A first-rate zinger. I guess we can call off any battle now, right? I mean, with missiles like Shut Up being hurled. Woo!
Pull it off! No! No, 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 no! Absolutely not! Battle! Battle, 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 battle! For a lonely breath!
Friends, this is Isolda Chest. She's my menacing alter ego, and I must defeat her.
Defeat her? Why? Just because she's the shadow version of you?
Yes! And no.
Theoretically, I'm very intrigued. Engaging with your own shadow? Very, very interesting stuff. Just wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing. Gaslighting? Wait, the first gas street lamp in America was installed in Baltimore, Maryland in 1817. So in order to have gone through gaslighting, either you're much older than you look or there's some kind of vernacular at work here that I don't understand.
Aww.
Ugh, I hate facts. Hate them. They just make my skin crawl.
That's some useful intel. Gaslighting means misled. Like, I know, because it's one of the tactics I sometimes use on my enemies.
You mislead people?
Duh.
I do too. Goodness, my little pirate. Looks like we have more in common than we might have thought. Maybe you'd consider a teensy-weensy swap of allegiance?
Not for all the gold or treasure or whatever it is you're hiding. I'm here for the battle. You are undeniably the most exciting opponent in the room, so that decides me.
Wait, I thought you were committed and curious and, like, on my side because you believed in the quest.
Wow! Belief? Committed? Curious? I have curiosity for blood and booze. Anything else is paint and plaster.
Right, so not the street lamp thing. Sorry you've been lied to so many times.
Enough jaw-wagging. Let's cut through the packing tape and get down to business.
Glad you're so ready to divulge your secrets and be brought to justice.
I'll tell you proudly what I've done.
I love that their models are kind of just like a
The
reskin.
true treasure I have stolen and kept for myself. Who knows? It might even fetch a fine price on the open market. Once I'm done congratulating myself for the theft, I, Thieftess Extraordinaire, have wrangled and waylaid an actual goddess.
What?
Oh no. Oh yeah. A full-fledged, empowered, glorious, immortal being right here in my safe and wretched little manacles.
Her name. Tell me her name.
Ah, but Gaia, dear Earth, you already know. I have I've captured Rongo my Wenwa.
What?
No! Oh, great, great. Rongo, my Wenwa? She's been here this whole time?
How could you? She's the animating force of the earth itself. She's precious. She's sacred.
Yeah, well, she's mine. And there's not a damn thing any of you can do.
You have to help us. What should we do?
Brilliant. Yes! Take this, you cursed coffer.
Gaia begins to dance. A glorious dance of supreme athletic ability.
I don't think I'm gonna get love with
the factually
Bo.
accurate at Isolde, like lead from a blunderbuss.
Trivialize this creepy container!
Isolde parries at first, taking some blows and deflecting most, but soon her endurance begins to flag. She becomes slower, more feral, stumbling and heaving her own punches into thin air as Gaia twirls a vortex of dirt and fact around her like a avenging halo.
It's working. She's down. Finish her off.
Gaia, breathless and flushed with victorious exertion, stops dancing and pins Isolde with a fiery glare.
The Latin word for box is boches.
Isolde flings her arms to the sky, and in a great burst of glitter and packing peanuts, unlocks completely. As the sparkles settle, the dim light of the crawl space seems to be drawn into a stone, now lying exposed upon the ground. A glinting and sparkling purple geode, pulsating with the energy of the earth itself.
Holy crap, we did it.
Ahem! I did it!
Okay, your sword helped, but we worked together.
If it weren't for the sword, we'd be swarmed by roaches. Is that what you want, Miss Packet?
Sigh.
Where's Rongo, my Wenwa? Is she okay?
My child.
Oh my god!
Fine.
Goddess. Rongo, my Wenwa. What do I call you?
My name alone will suffice. My name is Rongomai Whenua.
Oh! We've been mispronouncing you the whole time.
I got a message from one of my friends who is a big fucking crystal nerd.
My name is Bo. I've been dreaming about meeting you for so long, I can't even tell you. You're my greatest adventure.
This is Rogo my Fenwa. And oh my gosh, he's
Hello,
gorgeous.
child.
I am Jack. I'm the holder of Le Peak.
Ah, yes. A bottle. Made of silicate. One of my other forms.
Yeah, that too.
And here I see a representation of my planetoid form. A beautiful gift.
Are you gonna eat me?
No, child. It is time I leave this contraption and seek out a new place to be beheld. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you have done. I go, human. I must ask.
What can I do for you? I'm not gonna be able to pronounce your name.
Please pick me up and put me on a shelf.
Yes, ma'am.
Even goddesses like myself have limits.
You got it.
Let the magic flourish again!
I love that during that that during that longest quest in the game, we talked about my Adventure Time tattoo. When quite literally it is and the achievement is Adventure Time. Oh, sorry, Jeremy. Where did Rago Maiwinwa? There she is. Rago Maifinwa, I think is her name. Oh, I need to get cheese I need to go talk to the refrigerator. And I need to get cheese for Vaughn.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
Is that who I think that is?
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit?
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way
Oh,
to a more interesting conversation.
J. Michael something.
Now alone, the massive
Michael J.
Yeti
No,
turns his
that's
attention
that's.
to you. You want to speak? Yep. That is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest.
He's
winter wear.
Sebastian Michaelis.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
You're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way. It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
He is.
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit? Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burrito. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well...
I have something I need to confess. I don't like burritos. And that might be just, you know, like it's a little bit weird, I understand, but I don't like... I would much rather have a bowl, like, I guess it's going to be called a burrito bowl, but I'd rather have a bowl with all my fillings, and then I can take a corn tortilla and go nom nom that way. Because I'm not a fan of flour tortillas, and if I ever have a burrito with a corn tortilla, I think I'm going to be a little bit scared. You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now?
I need cheese for my cheese boy.
Don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy.
I need cheese for my cheese boys.
You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce.
Okay, no. I will give quesadillas the only slide. I do love me some quesadillas. But I don't know. I've never really liked... Like, if we ever go... Like, we never go to, like, Moe's or Chipotle, or anything. But, like, when we go to get those kind of things, I'm always like, well, I don't want a burrito. And normally, like, we go to a Mexican restaurant and I'm like, oh, can I get the tacos? And they're just like, okay, flour or corn tortillas. I always choose corn tortillas, and then I get really upset when they give me crunchy corn tortillas. Like, if I'm getting a crunchy corn tortilla taco, I'm expecting, like, for me to be getting, like, Taco Bell.
I love duck.
Nope.
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Why are you putting empanadas in the fridge? Why aren't you eating your empanadas when they're hot?
Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
Ooh. You do owe me a flan recipe. I love me some flan. Like, that's the thing though, like, I could never see, like, a burrito made with a corn tortilla. And so, that's, like, I don't go and get burritos. I don't know, like, there is another thing. My friend used to make it for me. Technically not, she didn't used to make it for me. Her mom did. She would take, a flour tortilla and put it in a pan with some butter. And, like, this is super, super simple, but it was delicious. But she would take a flour tortilla, put it in a pan with some butter, flip it once, like, the butter had soaked into the flour tortilla, and then sprinkled on some cinnamon sugar, and then a little bit of dulce de leche. So good.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few Food Fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Pod C for me, please. Pad Thai Oo is my favorite Thai dish.
If I may describe the dish to you.
Please.
What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms.
Oh, no.
Some egg, and just a hint of some kind of spice that makes the whole thing sing.
I am sorry. I need to give you a little bit correction here. Pad Thai Oo does not have mushrooms in it. Broccoli, yes. Mi habla no español. I can barely I can barely count above 6. And the reason that is because Dora never taught me above 6. I know, like, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know 7. 8 is 8, and 9 is 9. I am like 7. Yeah. See, I could have a conversation with Al Koopa. Like, my German is like 45% there. My Spanish? No. I can say it in Spanish though. No. Pad Thai Oo doesn't have mushrooms in it. And those aren't the noodles that they use for Pad Thai Oo. Se, e, te.
Oh, you can't go wrong with anything from Tie Me to the Moon. They always have the freshest ingredients and best reusable containers. And don't worry, I kept it nice and fresh for you.
I made a mistake
Remember,
at work.
Heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You could dry the whole thing out.
I made a mistake at work one day, and I had a customer come in, didn't speak English, and so he was asking me, like, he typed something out already on his phone, And I looked at him and I was like, okay. And like, I talked to my guy about it. And I looked at him and I go, Espanol? And he goes, sí. And then started speaking a bunch of Spanish. And I go, oh, no. I just need to know the language so I can type it in my translator. Pad Thai Oo? Thank you. I'll eat it cold. Pad Thai Oo tastes better cold.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be...
I need cheese! J. Michael Tatum, that's his name.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just, he looks edible.
I can understand German and I can read German. Do not ask me to speak it, though.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Yeah, that's J. Michael Tatum.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
I love that his writing utensil is some rosemary. Okay, that's cool.
It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol?
I applaud anybody who can speak a second language, cause like I can't. Like I try my damnedest, but like I applaud anybody who is fluent in more than one
I
language.
detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach, and a certain minerality, flint, gray salt.
So, a Chardonnay, and a Sauvignon Blanc, and a Riesling. Those are all... Chardonnays are dry wines, and so is a Sauvignon Blanc. A Riesling will be a sweet wine. I want to say it's a Sauvignon Blanc. But he did say it tasted sweet.
Well done.
Oh shit! Yeah, bitches! I know my wine!
Now, can you do even better?
Probably not. A Sauvignon Blanc. Oh. Okay, so that's a Josh wine. It will pair nicely with goat cheese. It's not a is it a Chablis? Oh god, my wine knowledge. Oh. I know this. I just can't remember. Also, by the way, it may have. So, for an example, they are doing, so their sticker of the wine is Josh wine. And their Josh's Sauvignon Blanc is actually not even the notes are not even peach, grapefruit, and melon. The notes are lemon, kiwi, and green apple. Because those are cheaper and you can fortify them. Because they don't change the color of the wine, and you can fortify the wine with it without having to put that much grape juice in it. But doing a grapefruit, melon, and peach can alter the color of the wine and give you a rosé. Okay, so yeah, I was right. It's going to be a Chablis.
Well, you do know that Chablis is an entirely different wine, don't you?
Guess I got lucky the first time.
I guess so. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire, paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
That is, Michael J. Scott. No.
Oh, really? Could have fooled me. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant.
J. Michael Tatum.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do Hawaiian fusion.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Aloha, friends.
Oh my god, I haven't met you yet!
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Once we get done with Mitchell, we will probably end the stream, just letting you know.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
I'm humbled that you think so.
You want to know? So you want to know my issue with a Hawaiian Korean fusion restaurant? Is that a lot of Hawaiian food gets their influence from Japan. And so like the locomoto is it's beef patty steak on rice with a gravy. That's and like barbecue is also a really big thing, and Korean Hawaiian fusion just sounds like Korean food with a few extra steps.
I agree, Colin. This is so far quite delightful.
I need somebody, like, I need somebody who is native to Hawaii to explain that to me, please.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
So, his hair is ramen. He has a bow tie noodle. This is ahi tuna with a sesame with a sesame coating on it. That is pie, obviously. Avocado toast and bars of chocolate. I love it. And some romaine lettuce. And then he's got a sprig of some kind of herb.
How do you feel about these seats?
I'm glad to have you on it.
Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I know he's a chair, but...
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Intriguing. What do you think?
I think Korean Hawaiian fusion food is confusing. Am I a vegetarian? I thought this was fusion. Where's the Hawaiian influence? No! The Hawaiian influence is the kalua pork. Like, cucumbers are the kalua pork is the Hawaiian influence. I know that. And the cucumbers served with the kalua pork are also traditionally what is served with it. And then the rice is rice, so you can say that's either Hawaiian or Korean. But
Make that 2 orders and consider me intrigued.
I am very...
Come in right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Yes, soju. Soju. Give me soju. Giombe!
Ganbei.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and this is definitely comfort food. And the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique.
I mean, same, but my thing is that...
Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
I think that they're the... I cook too much Korean food. I don't cook enough Hawaiian, but I cook local mokos quite often. I'm just like, eh.
Quite. I'll be including your win in my review. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, so, yeah. We will get to ending soon. Thank you for joining us, Psycho. Thank you for the donations. I am going to go cook dinner and pass the fuck out because I got like 3 hours of sleep after I got my puzzle finished. Have a great night. Thought we were already. But anyways, night, Psycho.